All right, guys. How we all doing? Concerning this match, Argentina versus Egypt, I think I just want to do a full analysis on the game. Actually, kudos to Egypt. The Egyptians came with full force in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, they came and they played beautiful football. Yeah, they came in well. We all know that this World Cup tournament means a lot to Egypt, basically. So they fought their way all through until this moment, the round of 16, which is the knockout stage of the World Cup. In the first half, the Argentina squad was not good at all. They were not excellent with the ball. The same mistakes they made against Cape Verde was repeating itself. That is something the Argentina coach have to work on. Saloni, you have to work on that. Your defensive errors need to be corrected from the beginning of the game. Argentina should be at their very best from the very beginning of the game till the 90 minutes. At this point, I think Lionel Messi should not be taking penalties again because I don't think he's good with penalties, especially now that the pressure is high. We have other guys that can take it. We have Martinez, we have Alvarez, we also have this guy, this Liverpool guy. I think, but for me, I think number one penalty taker after Messi should be Martinez or Alvarez. So Messi again has done it again. He carried the whole burden on his shoulders after that penalty miss. Our enemies were about to laugh at us that Argentina is out. But yet again, the king of football, the GOAT himself, came out and gave his best. You could see it. Messi was everywhere in the second half, crossing of balls, you know, touching, dribbling here and there. Lionel Messi was on the pitch on the second half. He wanted to correct that penalty mistake that happened. I actually didn't follow the first half at all until in the second half, towards 70 minutes or thereabout, I checked and I saw 2-0. I was shocked. In fact, I said, no, 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 no. We need to do a comeback here. I had to stream live the match to watch the second half carefully and speak positivity with faith to the Argentina team. And I'm glad it worked. What a masterclass performance from Lionel Andres Messi. The assist was top notch. Look at that cross to Romero. The finishing, beautiful. Is it the second goal from Lionel Messi? The volley. It was a banger. It was smashed into the net. All these were done on high pressure. Messi was so intense to ensure that he gets that match to level 2-2. And we could see that Argentina picked up fully after that draw. And then Enzo came up to finish up the game, just like the way I predicted or I wanted it to go. I'm so happy for Argentina, but we need to work on these errors, defensive errors, conceding goals early. It's not a good record ongoing because the next team we'll be facing is either Colombia or Switzerland. So we should not give them that privilege to score us first. Argentina, please, your coach, work on this. Once you are playing in the first half, ensure your defense is solid. You don't need to concede one or two goals. No. You put the whole team under pressure, especially Lionel Messi. We could see him crying after the match today. Full time, Lionel Messi was crying because he knew what would have followed on the media and from Ronaldo fans if Argentina had lost this match. So please, Ronaldo fans, especially those that are crying that this tournament is rigged for Argentina, I think you should go and check yourself in the hospital if you are okay, if you are not sick. Because nobody told Portugal not to finish top on their group stage table. If Portugal had finished top on the group stage, definitely, believe you me, they will play easy teams in the World Cup and they will be on the Argentina side. You understand? But they didn't give it their best shot. And unfortunately, they had to face Croatia and Spain. So those calling Argentina an AFCON kind of team because they are facing African countries is wrong. African countries are very solid. They are so agile and energetic. Africans, we are strong. African players can play 120 minutes and more and not be tired because we are used to that black gene, that black blood in us is stronger. We can endure fatigue, we can endure sun compared to the whites. We saw Ronaldo play with Portugal against DR Congo. You saw the performance from the African country. Cape Verde played with Spain. This same Spain that defeated Portugal. Cape Verde played with them and they played draw. I can promise you or I can bet on this that if Portugal play Cape Verde will beat them, hands down. So don't think Messi is enjoying the route to the final that he's currently facing. Alright? I just said let me give a brief analysis or summarize and pass this message for the very last time to the Ronaldo fans that are bitter. You can cry me an ocean, but I want to tell you that if Portugal face any of these African countries, Cape Verde most especially, they won't survive it. For me currently, Cape Verde is the best African nation in this World Cup 2026 tournament. That's for me. But in general, we can put Morocco ahead. The best three, I'll call it Morocco, Cape Verde, and Egypt. These are the best three African countries that came for this World Cup tournament. We could see their performance top notch. This is football. Messi played football. FIFA wasn't the one that scored the 3 goals today. Was it FIFA that came and carried the ball and put in the net? Was it FIFA that made Messi to miss the penalty earlier today? I don't know how you guys, Ronaldo fans, think. The hate on Messi is too much, but Messi is proving you guys wrong every now and then. Just accept the fact that Messi is the GOAT and he's just incredible. Fantastic player. The game was okay today. You see. So we shouldn't begin to read or call it rigging at all. I didn't see anything like rigging in today's match. The crossing from Messi to Romero was fantastic. It was a clear goal. Messi's goal too. It wasn't FIFA that came, carried his leg and told him to play that volley that he did. It wasn't FIFA that told Enzo Fernandez to knock that ball in the 90th minute into the net to seal the game up. We are to blame Egypt for the errors and, their incapability to defend a 2-goal lead. You see? So kudos to Lionel Messi. I'm so happy for you. I just need the Argentina coach, staff, and players to work on themselves ongoing, especially this habit of conceding early in this tournament ongoing forward. Please, it should stop. The defense should be solid. Play from the very first minute to the 90th minute. Win and don't concede first. Win the game straight, because the higher you go, the tougher it becomes. You can't play with France now, or you meet France maybe in the semi-final or final, and you allow them score you first. It's game over. Instead, you do the scoring first. So I think this is just my analysis concerning this match. I wasn't happy with Argentina in the first half, but thank God they came back and they proved themselves, especially Lionel Messi carrying the team once again. Kudos to you and congratulations.